Hi, in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to do the siren sound. Now the siren is a sound that I've already had a lot of emails and messages about. It's a relatively new sound, it's only really been popular for the last couple of years, although it's used to great effect by beatboxers such as Faith SFX and Michael Winslow. Now the sound is done in two ways, outward and inward. Now the main difference between the two is that inwards it sounds a lot more inhuman. There are actually two things that make up this sound. First of all, you need to be humming through your mouth and your nose at the same time. And secondly, you need to have your teeth positioned against your bottom lip so they vibrate, so your lip vibrates. And this is what gives it the unique sound. Now the first part is what trips everybody up. You need to be able to hum through your mouth and your nose at the same time. And this sounds a lot harder to do than it is. It takes up a lot of air to do it, so you might find yourself running out of breath quickly. Ha, ha, ha. All you have to do is make sure the noise is coming out of your mouth and your nose. And the way to tell if you're doing this correctly is to maintain the hum, and then cover up your mouth and your nose in turn. If you are doing it correctly, the sound won't be interrupted. Once you're comfortable you're doing this correctly, you can do the siren sound. Positioning your lips is something which is actually not that hard to find, although it does vary from person to person. Firstly, you need to make a kissy face. Then you need to make sure your top two front teeth, just there, are against your bottom lip, inside. Then you need to do the hum. Now it doesn't sound very good if you're doing it at a low pitch outwards, so you have to do it in falsetto, which is where you speak in a high voice. To do it inwards, it's just a case of reversing the airflow, so you're humming through your mouth and your nose at the same time still, just inwards. You can do the same thing to check you're doing it right. Then do the same positioning for your lips. Now because of a very precise positioning of your lips, it's actually quite a hard sound to put into a beat. It's a very fun sound to use in a jam though. Simple thing to do is just put it in between your kicks and your snares instead of hi-hats. Now when you're doing this sound into a microphone, a good tip is to block off your nose from the microphone, so the only sound you're getting is the sound that's coming from your mouth, because that's where the vibration lies. That's where the siren gets its unique sound from. So I'll demonstrate without covering my nose. Covering my nose. That's all for this tutorial. I hope this has helped. Practice it and see what you can do with it. Peace out.